Hello everybody, welcome to a new Legacy video. The deck I'm playing today is super spicy and explosive and also very good. It came first in Swiss at 4 season. It also top-aided the MTGO PTQ. Those are like 9 and 10 rounds Swiss events. So this deck is not just one of the many luck deck in Legacy. It has a lot of new cards and it's doing well. So I think it has his eyes on right now. It's playing Urza's Workshop. This is a new land that you might not know. It's a colorless. It gives colorless mana, but it also gives a colorless for each Urza's land you control. And you have this and Saga. The only list actually played Crystal Vein over this. Then you play the classic Artifacts land that you can imagine. And then you play a lot of mana. Just a lot of mana. Key, Manifold Key, Basalt Monolith, Grim Monolith. And then your combo is Paradox Engine plus the One Ring plus Mystic Forge. It's actually not that hard to achieve. You even have Karn Creator to get extra ring. And then you win with whatever, Emrakul or just Lattice your opponent down. This is another card that it's kind of innocuous, but it does a lot. It's a 5/5 for 5. And it says, at the beginning of your upkeep, you sacrifice it unless you discard a card. When you discard a card this way, you destroy target null and permanent that cost less. So with this one, it's just great engine. You kill everything. Also Null Rod. Excited to play this out. Again, if you like Legacy and are watching this video, let me know. Hey Mangu, I'm watching this video because I love Legacy. Please play more Legacy videos. We just went 4-1 with Rug Beans. The deck was very cool. And now I'm playing another deck. I'm much more the Rug Beans type of deck, you know, much more Force of Will, Days, Wasteland kind of guy. But I like to, for my Legacy videos, diversify and play everything. You have Serum Powder to give consistency to your deck. Mulliganing away for free. As well as, of course, finding the card on top of the deck with Mystic Forge is not like the end of the world. Because this is like somehow a mana dork for Paradox Engine. But then again, it's not amazing. Okay, on the play for this, my hand is pretty strong. I'm gonna go turn 1 Ancient Tomb Defense Grid. Unfortunately, I can't play a turn 1 card. How many mulligans? How many hands are mulligans because Serum Powder is in the hand? That's a good point. The list that finished first up for season had Serum Powder. The one that top hated the MTGO PTQ didn't. So there are lines on both cases. Alright, so defense grid resolved. Hmm. Wasteland. No, what Asa is saying is that Serum Powder, you open it, so it's like it's a minus a card already. Yeah, and I can go Mox, Karn Creator. What do I do with it? I want a +2 on defense grade and attack. I don't want a minus and then it dies to bolt. Put him on to bolt to my defense grade, so be it. Bro, I think the game is over. because we get the Mycosynth Lattice, which doesn't make my opponent play Magic anymore. All right, nice first little game. This is a combination. Well, my opponent permanents will not do anything, basically. They can only attack, but they have no creatures. This was kind of easy, yeah? All right, sideboard now. Playing against maybe just Kaidelver. I think we have to bring this anytime because opponent will have like no rod and such against you, so you kind of bring this in any matchup. I don't think I'm gonna bring these though. What will we cut every time? Maybe this? I feel like Emrakul goes out every single game against fair decks. I mean, Urza's Workshop is nice because by itself it just cast a 4-drop on turn 2. Like 2 of them. Currency Converter. Oh, opponent is playing a Standstill. Let's go land Voltite Key. Serum Powder could have been a real card. Instead, it's a Serum Powder. Okay, whenever I make this video, I always try to come here with a very critical mind and not just be like, yeah, it's that top hated, so let's play this, you know? I do that, but anyway. Let's go Urza's Workshop. And wait. Oh, you need Metacraft? I didn't know that. Pass. I did not know that. I thought this is just have, get 4 mana now. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Callum, I now know. I now know how that works. Never played against this card before, so I only read it in this deck list and another time, but never actually played it. Opponent hates Mistress Urza's Workshop. They're like, I don't want to see it. That's so scary. So scary. The One Ring. Brainstorm. Some negation. Okay. They whistle in my tomb. Mm-hmm. They pass. I'll go City of Traitors. I think I'm gonna go Serum Powder here over Mystic Forge. As I said, this is also Mono at the work. It's not to a new legacy video. Leo, thank you for the raid, Leo. Welcome. We are playing Legacy today. We're playing a mono artifact combo deck. What about you? What have you done tonight or today? So this one says so they can make a 2/2 now if they want with the currency converter. They have a third wasteland. Hopefully they'll run out of those. Watching sumo tournament. Wow. Not something very common. Yeah, I got nothing. So what a wasteland did everything I could do, so we pass it back, unfortunately. I'd love to draw Urza Saga, but I kind of ran out of wasteland, so Urza Saga now can just take over. Oh, they're doing something. They make a rogue token. Look at that. New Capenna. New Capenna people just walking around with a Southern Italian hat and the bloody axe. That's a total normally thing to do. And yet, fortunately, my deck doesn't deliver mana sources. Aura. Okay, Mox Opal. Well, this is still like barely 4 mana. I guess I have to go for it, right? I mean, if Magic was made by an Italian company, would we would have people walking around with Texan hat shooting around, so that's fine. But we don't. So we have to accept other people bullying other countries. Kind of waiting here for some lands. Opponent clock is very slow, so I can still get there maybe. Wow, the marchable Taiki. Play new standstill, okay. Basta, basta. I don't want to play this game anymore. Let's go to the next one, please. E niente. Submit. Keep. What do I do here? I can go Urza Saga Manifold Key, go next turn 2 make tokens, or I can go Tomb Monolith, top 3 mana, Manifold Key 2 mana, and top Monolith 4 mana, and then I play turn 1 the One Ring. They counter it. Okay, even if they counter it, next turn I probably can't play a Mystic Forge. Also, what if they don't counter it, you know? That's the reason why literally everything is alright in Legacy, because of Force of Will and Force of Negation. Like, you can do all the most unfair thing in the world, but it doesn't matter. Alright, they go Force Speech, Stand Still. I didn't expect them to counter the key, but it's okay. Draw. Okay, let's play the ring. Resolves. Woo, it does. Nice. And now we're gonna probably win the game. What's that? Okay. Grim Monolith, just sitting there. It's not gonna untap, but it's no problem. And as I often say, these decks on the play are amazing. My artifact, draw 2 cards. Totally normal. Mox Opal. Another Saga. And pass to you. And now we have the power, the combined power of card advantage and pressure of Urza Saga. The 13. Yeah, I think I can take more damage. Like, my opponent doesn't pressure me. They don't play lightning bolts. What do I want here? Probably just a Volt type key. I guess Manifold Key is better. I can untap the ring, but I'm probably just untapping the Monolith. Actually win the game here? Yeah. Yeah, I guess let's try to play Paradox Engine. They're drawn cards with the One Ring first. I don't know why I didn't. Not that it matters, but could have drawn the Pen Straight, for example. Toot toot doo doo. Alright, yeah, let's top my thing. Draw 3. Play Mox Opal on top of my non-land permanent I control. Float white. Mox Opal resolves. And this is the combo now. I mean, I already have a combo. Paradox Engine plus the ring. Yeah, I should have, I guess. I'd done something like this. Draw 4. Play Manifold Key. I guess the easiest way now is to the easiest way now is to just attack for 20 with a construct. Yeah, part exchange and just combos. Okay, easy game. I mean, obviously, this deck exists because of the ring. Everything else is just mana that's been sitting around in the format for so long. And now you just have like Karn and Ring as payoff. They are so much better. Mystic Fortune Paradox Engine are also here, but they're like much worse. Paradox Engine helps the combo, but like this card has been sitting around for a while. Round number 2, let's go. There's a version with Echo of Eons. Yeah, but I never really liked that one. It's so in. Like you play Echo of Eons, you discard your hand, your opponent forces it. Like that one was always like a deck, but it never really it was never that good. This was like it never really had that very good results, whereas this one, again, has done well in two, has appeared in the top 8 of the most important tournaments. For season is 405 players, the PTQ is 290 players. These events matter, you know? These are the events that matter. Alright, Ancient Tomb on the other side. Pass. Wow. Let's go. Go turn 1 Mystic Forge. I think I don't want to. Highly likely that this defense grade does nothing, but I guess it's just maybe my opponent plays 8 cast. Oh, they're playing the Cascade combo deck. Name is Mississippi River. I think this wins the game. I don't know what my opponent deck is doing. I made a video with it. Let me see how it did. It doesn't show up in any. How did I call this deck? How did I call it? Hmm. Sorry, 1 second. Craziest Legacy combo deck. That's a terrible title. Episode. Anyway, this is the deck. I have to change the title. Creative Technique. Alright, anyway. I go Karn, and then I think the best line is just Karn Liquimetal Coating. And then they can't really get out of that. Like they need 6 mana. Like, that's the thing with Legacy, right? You need to be so deep to know that this was the best play. Like the knowledge required for this form is so deep. Like yeah, this it's over. Like they just literally can't win. This is a lock. They never get to 6 mana. But never mind, I can get to 6 mana now. Why did I think that? What? Actually losing. That's wild. Why did my brain think that? Okay, then this was wrong. What was the best line? Ensnaring Bridge? Yeah, yeah, for sure. I need to untap the coding. Yeah, no, I guess this line worked. I just need to untap the coding. Brain farted. Could have Lattice this turn. I don't think we could have. No, I have 3, 4, 5 mana only. Where's the 6th mana? No, I think I just untapped the coding. Easy. Easy was easy. It was easy. It was easy. You got a lead via Saga. Right, right, yeah. That too. Yeah, I throw this game away. That sucks. Ah, my bad. Okay. That's okay. I don't like in my mind, I had it. In my mind, they would untap with 4 mana. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's okay. Well, yes, I'll be on Eternal Weekend Legacy. I'll keep this end. Bosega. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. What deck do I recommend? Probably Blue Black Shadow. So you have Thoughtseize and Griefs, and you see your opponent hand, and then you play accordingly. I'll go. Do I want to go turn one Mystic Forge? Yeah, I think it's good. I think Xyler is a Saga, probably. Us. Equally Woodlocked. Ancient Tomb, since I don't mind the extra mana. Karn. Karn? We'll get Liquimetal Coating. No, we're not gonna make any mistakes. Oh, I have a deep dive in Cyber Guide for the Blue Black Scam. Knowing how to sideboard helps. By the way, my deck in Cyber Guide came ninth in the PTQ. I saw literally the same 75. That's cool. Yeah, just go and channel Fireball. Click on my name and see through the decks. That's the best way to find it. All right, now chat. We're not gonna make mistakes. So yeah, just gonna do the thing and win. Actually, I don't have it yet, though, right? Yeah, I don't have a lock yet. Hmm. I need to find uh now it is. Now it very much is. All right, press now on the draw. Just bring those in because they're cheaper. They're both bad. Yeah, could have won this match easily, but here we are. All right, let's go. It's funny. Tormod Gift and Pithing Needle. Just literally cardboard. Like yeah. I have only 58 playable cards, so I brought in the cheaper ones. All to six. Hmm. Need to get 6 mana on turn two. Best way I think is Ancient Petal Monolith. So that I have 6 mana to go Karn. Was coding on turn two. Draw. Engine. If I go Paradox Engine, then I go Lend Needle. Only have 3 mana. You know, the play is the same one I've been doing the whole match. It's concoding. What they do. Why do Engine and Karn? Because I couldn't. Oh yeah, I had the Crypt. Yeah, I should have the Tormod's Crypt in end. That's true. That's true. That's true. I played it because I was like, maybe. Yeah, yeah, there's another punt. Double mistake already. Lazail, thank you for the third month. Double mistake already. I was like, maybe I need the crypt. Yeah, GG, I lost. If I held the crypt, I would have had so much more mana. I would have probably been able to. No. This does nothing, though. Opponent just can't brick, right? Yeah, they just can't brick. It's impossible to brick. Alright, GG. Yeah, I'll punt this match away. That sucks. I'd like God Hands too. Ah, that sucks. Nobody? Alright, keep your secrets then. Woo! We got a Serum Powder action here. Powder action. Alright, keep. Spike and raid in the winner bracket. Okay. Thank you. Zero Paradox in the deck? It's okay, we have Karn. Don't worry about it. Swamp, and then Legacy Staple, Shadow, Spear. I don't think I don't want to play City of Traitors. Just put these in pass. Also Whispers. Pass. Hence grade and now I have Metalcraft. Weird wording for defense grade. It spell costs 3 more to cast, except like they could just say whenever you I don't know. It feels like yeah. I would have worded it differently. Okay, so now I have a ton of mana. Because Urza's worship is like close boss now. Yeah, it's basically I mean, it's kind of crazy, yeah. That's the first time I play with this card. It's very good. Alright, let's go Mystic Forge. Come on, 3 lands in a row? Ah, fanculo. Go. Yeah, like they reprinted this though. This is from the Brothers War. This is from the Brothers War reprints. Dai, Mengu, ma porca puttana. All right, quit complaining. Karn has showed up. I'll probably just find a bridge from below, right? Sorry, it's near a bridge, right? Can Walking Ballista kill them? I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Huh, whatever. Let's just play the top first. I'll think about it later. I think Paradox Engine? Huh. I didn't think about that. You think Paradox Engine. Hmm. Then I have 8 redraws. Yeah, that's probably true, right? I probably do win with Paradox Engine. The Paradox Engine, play Mox Opal, untap, results. No, but yeah, I missed. I missed the mana. Oh, it's on the top. Play that. Untap. Yeah, I don't think mana is going to be a problem. What's happening? Sorry. I'm trying to untap this. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion of getting Paradox Engine. Somehow I forgot it was a possibility. Exile the top. Yeah, Urza's Workshop now was 9 mana. Do I want to draw with the ring? Because I don't. Yeah, I don't want to draw with the ring. I have Orcish Bowmaster. I have Protection. You're right. I just need to find a walking ballista Karn here, right? I just need to find Karn. I don't need to find walking ballista, right? Chain veil. Ooh, Pivo, did you break it? Is the chain veil the missing piece? Doo-doo. Did I stop floating mana? I guess I should. Wow, 3 Grim Monolith in a row. 60 mana enough, or should I get more mana? If it's enough. Also, like, just clicking these buttons is fun. You may think it's boring, but it's fun. Click, click, clack, click. I want to go to 100 mana. This is game 1. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go to 100 mana then. Click. Emrakul! Wait, I have 2 cards in my deck. Did you notice that, chat? Did you notice that I had 2 cards in my deck? I didn't. I just saw it. 1 card in my deck. How did I draw? Oh, it was the card. Okay. That's scary. Woof. Imagine if I lose this game. I'd be such a fool. Thankfully I didn't. Thankfully, I did not. TikTok content? Um, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do that. Also, like, nobody ever really watches Magic TikTok. No, I don't know. This is my content. This was only for you, and not for anyone else. I guess if I lost, it would have been like a nice Twitter content. If I lost for deck fit thinning, I even had the tweet with like Icarus flying too close to the sun, but we thankfully lucked out and didn't self kill. Can we say the Serum Powder won us that game? I think we could. Speaking of which, which cards do I not own of this deck? I don't have Paradox Engine. Pretty sure it costs like a million euro, right? How much is it? I can never got reprinted. So it must be like what, 20 euro? Paradox engine. 6 euro. What? Oh. Let's bottom this. And then powder. Keep. It's banned? No way. It's banned in Commander? Man, the Commander list just like never ceases to amaze me. It's so unbelievable. I think if you present like a combination of 20 cards to a group of players and ask them which one are banned and which one are legal, like, I don't know. It's so crazy. So you direct me 2 lands away. That's annoying. Where's the Saga go? I've drawn so many of these Urza's Workshop. Can I play Yeah, I can play Monolith into Mystic Forge. To draw the ring next turn. Making my opponent who on turn 1 empty track and still receives a turn 2 forge, turn 3 ring. Let's each the mirror. What you got? Karn. Oh, porca paletta. He's gotten gains combos with Leyline. Yeah, I needed to have Urza's Saga around. Alright, I draw my own card and win. 1, 2, 3, card on top, boom! GG. We're bringing the Argentum Masticore. Since is so good. What do I take out? I like Spatial Contortion. Hugger. Mulligan. Eep. Keep, 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 keep. Dark Ritual. Don't Karn me. Don't Karn me. They Karned me. Besiege is so good. So happy they didn't wanna activate it. Yeah, I lose. Do I lose? Hmm, yeah, I lose. GG. It's been real. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Ilipa, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. We are playing Legacy with a combination of Serum Powder and Emrakul's the Aeons Torn. Powder. Ooh, what is this hand? Is that scary? I don't have mana. Bye. I don't have mana, but I can go turn 1. Let's go to 5. Come on. Bottom 2 cards. Products engine. Oh wait, 1 card only at the bottom? Wow. I thought I... So only 1 card. Alright, things changed then. So I guess I just bottomed this. I forgot. I thought I need to bottom 2. Serum Powder is nice. I'll put a multi-5. Bedland. Thoughtseize. That's okay. Best card in our hand is a land. Problem means they're playing combo though. Fishcloak Talisman. Yeah, the second hand was something. Although I don't think it was good enough against Force of Will or Discard Spell. Put in passes. I think I want to get Lineside Diamond here. Then I play Mystic Forge. I was hoping to find some 0 mana cards to go Paradox Engine. That could have gone off this turn if I got a little bit luckier with this Mystic Forge. It's nothing. Later today, chat, I'm going to do something that I was doing as a child. It's kind of. I'm gonna play. There's a friend of mine. He's gonna be on his work break, a lunch break, and we're gonna play at the park in front of my house. Pretty modern. Super excited for it. I built this deck. It has it's elves with survival of the fittest, and we're just gonna play outside in the park. Old format, no rotations. The same bench that I was playing as a kid. Yeah, so today I have to. I'll be strict with time because he shows up at 1:30. Are you want Gaia's will? Thanks to Gaia's will, this is basically Yogmoth's will. Okay. The fans agreed have not been the best. In that bench, I built my first my first good deck, which had 4 Mox, 4 Tinker, and I was tutoring Darksteel Colossus. Warping Whale, maybe. Yeah, maybe Warping Whale is better. I'll mulligan this hand. Yeah, 4 Tinker. I even had some Mystical Tutor to put a Tinker on top. And just Powder again. That's a keep. Then, like, the next summer, because I was only playing during the summer. The next summer, the deck I showed up was Kobolds with Necropotence. Full Clamp, that stuff. Probably, no. I think it's Keep It in Hand is the same. Where's the Saga on top? I mean, what do I do? Because that card is obviously fine to cast. And the next card is probably also not castable, right? Now, whatever. Let's just strive for greatness. Let's mill that. Alright, it's good. I think I'm gonna cast it. Also, I have memories of like playing Necropotence, but I was playing it wrong. I like realized years later that the rules of Necropotence are not that clean. Playing a Necropotence from the Ice Age, the text is not very clean. Am I dead? Oh, Echo Beyonds. Alright, I'm not dead then. They tend to with 4 mana left. Wish I had a Leyline. Basically, the way we were playing Necropotence was that in the end of my opponent turn, you would lose life and draw cards. So that I go land, Rachel, Necropotence, pass. My opponent goes like, I don't know, land, land or elf. End of turn, I draw 19. So I untap, skip a draw step, and have like 26 cards in my hand. Whereas by the rules, you have to go to discard because you have to draw in your turn with Necropotence. But kind of like, yeah, I mean, everyone's playing it like that. I mean, I saw somebody else playing it like that first, and then I copied it, you know. So yeah, so it was a good card. We had like forces and Chalice of the Void. I remember people were all having 4 Chalice of the Void against me. Chalice on 0. Because yeah, in those days, like it was the Mirrodin. Like the Mirrodin just came out. You had Mox, Chalice. I guess it was Kamigawa because I remember Pithing Needle was also a big deal. Like when Pithing Needle came out, it was so expensive. It was like 25 euros, something like that. It was like much more expensive than Mox or things like that. Know what they named the Pithing Needle though? Like, what do you name a Pithing Needle? I guess we were like naming literally anything. Like your opponent has in play. I don't know. Grim Monolith, boom, Pithing Needle that. You can't use it. Can't tap for mana. Basic land, sure, that too. Probably would name basic land as well. Alright, this is the case where Serum Powder in hand is bad, because if this was like anything else, the hand would have probably been a keep. But as it is, I think I have to powder it away. You like this deck? Well, this deck came first in Swiss at first season. How did he do it? Preordain, all the way from Modern. You can go Saga, Petal, Lensai Diamond, Mox Opal, Grim Monolith. And now I'm sitting around waiting. Island. That is a time spiral, probably. This is 2 mana now. This is Workshop. Although to be honest, their list had Mishra's Research Desk, which now would be very good on the Saga. The only consultation is banned in Legacy. They might go Paradig, High Tide, Paradig, Shift, Thassa's Oracle. That's a line they can do. And now Mishra's Research Desk would be great, because I have a million mana. E va bene, I lose. I lose. Mishra's Research Desk might have won me this game. Oops, sorry. Harding Shift. Mm. Cards in the deck. This is Oracle. Is this face up or face down? Face up. With Magus of the Moon. Wow. Thought Lash. Spell Seeker. Low on Leyline? Nah. Low on this? Nah. Low on anything? Nah. Maybe I should have taken it out. Yeah, I don't like Emrakul very much. I'm staring at this hand. Unfortunately, the more I stare it, the less it does. So I have to mulligan it. Keep. Put powder on the bottom. Yeah, powder did not do particularly well in this league, I think. And nothing really did particularly well. I'm 1-3. Well, the one match I threw that way by myself, so I'm like 2-2. What's this workshop? Yeah, I can put more sagas. Next time I make a construct. They'll help for metalcraft. Forcing nature pitch in Thought Lash. No, no, no. If you mulligan once, Serum Powder will always bring you back to 6. Wow. They have one card in the deck. Alright. Ooh, that's it. It didn't do very well. Also misclicked the luster and didn't float mana. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you still enjoyed despite the heavy loss. We did win the first match, which is good enough sometimes. Have a great one, everyone.